Hello and good February 293rd. I'm Joanne and this is Rocket Boom. Parowan Prophet predicts disasters will prevent Obama from taking office. Leland Freeborn and several of his followers are concerned about World War III in the United States, expecting it to happen in the next couple of weeks before 2009. With regards to any questions about Freeborn's authority, in a letter to the editor of the Spectrum of Southern Utah, Freeborn writes, "I have passed 100,000 hits on my website with free survival information. Google has my site listed. Now, I think that you should hear what my opinion about the Obama election is. That he will not be the next president." The LA Times also noted, he predicted that O.J. Simpson would not be convicted and also predicted Al Gore's win for president, of the popular vote that is. Not sure about his track record on sports teams, but if something does happen, might as well be prepared. Such as in the recent case of the hippo who swallowed a dwarf. According to a JPEG, a hippopotamus swallowed a circus dwarf named Odd in a freak accident in northern Thailand when he bounced sideways off a trampoline and landed in the mouth of a yawning hippo who then swallowed Odd while waiting to appear in the next act. With regards to any questions about the authenticity of that JPEG or the suspicion that it's an urban legend, well, your guess is as good as mine. But it certainly seems like a lot of things are moving around all at once in the world, so you never know what might happen. More space junk. You may recall our report from earlier this year on rotating trees in Liverpool. But have you seen? The moving forest is even more mobile. The trees very easily get around in shopping carts and make for a very pleasant environment wherever they go. According to the Times Online, a killer mouse that has turned from a shy vegetarian into a rapacious predatory carnivore is being blamed for the worst breeding season on record for a rare albatross. Kinda like the hippo, you just never know what will happen next. If you're someone who likes to get in there and affect things, maybe try to tame the killer mouse. Or move it to a different region where it can do other things somewhere else. Or use your critical thinking to save the albatross if you're feeling it. Here is some cool NASA footage of the Space Shuttle's booster rockets. Versace is building the world's very first refrigerated beach. Using heat-absorbing pipes located underneath the sand with coolant to suck the heat from the surface of the beach and then big fans to blow the air across the entire beachfront. S'ils n'ont plus de pain, qu'ils mangent de la brioche. If they have no bread, let them eat cake. And finally for today, I'd like for you to know it's pretty much the holidays from here on out, so starting next week until next year, or until World War III, whichever happens first, we're going to run 2 solid weeks of episodes this holiday season of our very special Rocket Boom Know Your Meme series. You may recall such specials as... and... and/or...
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
And... And you know what they say, don't spend too much time searching for Cinderella based on an ideal created in your mind over her shoe.